What's going on, guys? You got Rocket here. This is my first Machinima submission, so I hope they like it. I hope I get to get on there. It's like my dream. I wanted to talk about the new Minecraft update 1.2. First off, they introduced note blocks. Note blocks, you have to have 8 wooden planks and a redstone. You put the wood around the redstone and you can make something called a note block. Now I'm not sure how to tune it or anything. There's a lot of information on the wiki, the Minecraft wiki, and so right now it's a piano. Under all the blocks except like specific ones is going to be a piano or like a harp. And so all the little like instruments can be found under the wiki. So now it's under sand, and it's kind of like a little snare drum. It has this little snare drum little feature. And now it's under wood, and now it's kind of like a little bass, riff sort of thing. It's under glass, and it's like these clicky noises. And under stone, it's going to be like a bass drum. So it's always good to know what it's under, so you know what noise it makes. Next is wool. You're going to need wool from a sheep. You use the flowers to dye it, and basically what that means is you get the wool from the sheep, and then you can craft it, and you can dye the wool. And I'll show you that in a sec. I just felt the need to kill this sheep. I'm not sure why. But you get the flower, you put it in, and you get this, I got this yellow dye from this rose. You can also do it with cactuses, put it in a furnace, melt it. And you want to put the wool on top and the dye on the bottom, and you get a yellow wool. And this is only used for building, so it's not used for anything specific. So just keep that in mind. You can't use anything, you can't get like a yellow pickaxe or something. Next is squids. They introduced the new passive mob called squids, and this was in one of my previous videos, so I didn't take time to re-record this because it's actually pretty hard to search for squids. But these are squids. They're just these little passive creatures. If you attack them, they won't attack back, because I mean, what are they going to attack you with? Pus? Or whatever it's called, like poison or whatever. So those are squids. They dropped this stuff called ink, some ink package or something. It can be used for wool also. They also introduced new trees, and they have the birch, the pine, and the original tree. This is the original tree. I didn't know why I introduced that one. I didn't really feel a need. This is the birch tree. It has a different kind of wood. It looks kind of weird. It's like this whitish with a little bit of black in it. Kind of looks like a cowhide to me, but what was Notch thinking? But these are pine trees. This is really cool to me. There's like trees on trees, and this new kind of leafy texture. So I thought that was pretty cool, how there's like trees on trees, and I felt the need to get this pumpkin because, like, why do they still have pumpkins on this game? I mean, Halloween update is long gone. Alright, next is cakes and sugar canes. So you want to get reeds, and so you have to get reeds to make sugar canes. Sugar. And then you put the sugar canes inside the crafting table, and you can make sugar canes. Sugar, sorry. And then this is how you make a cake. The cool thing about cakes is that you can put them down, and you can use them 6 times, and it'll replenish 8 hearts. So it's pretty good to use. So you put the sugar on the 2 left middle, or the left middle and the right middle, and you have to have milk. So, and then you put the cake down. Whoa. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh yeah. I was just gonna show you all how to replenish health. Alright, so now I have two hearts. You put the cake down, and you can just eat it like that. You eat it one, and it replenishes 1.5 hearts, and you can do it 6 times, so that equals an amount of 9 hearts. Next is dispensers. This is a neat little tool that you can use. Basically what it does is you can put all these objects in it, and you have to make a circuit with redstone, and what it does is you click down like the little switch, and it'll shoot out all your objects. Now it won't shoot it straight. Like if you use arrows, it'll shoot it straight like a regular bow will. But if you put in like a cobblestone block, it will not work. So you want to make sure and have it like arrows or eggs or something, you know, something you can actually like physically throw. And so you want to make this circuit. You want to put the switch down, and I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in here. Put all this useless junk that I used for this tutorial in there. Put this rose and these buckets and these cobblestone and the bow. Why not some redstone and another bucket and cactus and sand. Alright, well, no more buckets, but you get the concept. So you press down the launch, or the whatever it's called, the switch, and it'll just dispense all these items. So I think it's a really neat tool. Well, I mean, I don't really see a need for it, but if it's like for arrows and something is like a spider's coming at you, you can just, like, I would put the circuit behind it so you could shoot it straight at. So the next thing is gold tools enhancement. They've surprisingly, like, the gold wasn't that great before, but now it's like beastly. And the only bad thing is it runs out really quick. See, it's even faster than diamond. It just runs out super fast. Like, watch the health on this thing. Like, it's going down super fast. This is only like a few uses and it's already gone. So, I mean, it's really good for digging, but it just doesn't have the durability of a regular pickaxe, a regular diamond pickaxe. So the next thing is spiders. Nothing about spiders has changed, nothing physical, but as you can see right there, they can actually climb on the walls now. And I thought this kind of creeped me out at first, because I was like, whoa, spider, you're getting a little close there. And I was just going to make sure, because it kind of looked like he was just sitting up on the block, like on accident or something. So I'm going to go ahead, I go up and I get rid of this cobblestone block, because I'm not really sure if it's climbing or if it's like jumping and then getting stuck on that block. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this block. And then I'm going to go back over here, and you can see that the spider will actually jump back onto the wall. So it's right there. It's right there in that corner right there. And I think this is a really neat tool. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like my videos, please go over to my channel, subscribe. Thank you, Machinima, for letting me be a part of your channel. So I will see you guys later. Thanks.